Greetings, this is Vladril and welcome back to Let's Play the White March, the Pillars of Eternity expansion. So we talked to the priestess and gave us a name for the quest of the dwarf that gave his medallion of his sister, which is somewhere in the mountains. Cool, more quests to do outside, right? As you step outside, the heavy wooden door of the temple slams shut behind you. You hear someone barring it from the other side. Sounds like the priests have engaged in an agitated conversation. You get the sense that they are discussing you, but you are also certain that the door is too thick to eavesdrop to. Although there may be other places nearby when you stand a better chance. What? That's interesting. The wooden shutters of the temple window close tight. I really like. Well, actually, it's one of my favorite things of Pillars of Eternity. This whole interactive cutscene thing they have going, it's pretty sweet. And the art is really nice too. Unfastened, sure. Pour some oil. Alright, let's see. You do that, hope the mountains will do it. What if it's... Suppose he tells them instead. What then? You recognize Lafta's voice responding. Why would he? And with all those dangers near the battery, our gift bearer won't delay. I expect, the man interrupts here. You always expect. Look where that's taken us. A dying village. August at the walls. Ixtil is not back yet, and I have to do his Do you think I want this? That I could have known in advance? We can't wait for him. We must fish out the last batch quickly. After that, we'll decide. What? This guy sounds suspicious. Sketchy. The man responds in a broken voice. You only distinguish the last words. In that rusted wood pond, I'll go. Aha, let's follow him. Very nice, very nice. Good stuff, game. This has definitely washed out the bad impression of the tower. Is this the point? No. Oh, it's there. I don't think it matters if you go quickly, so we'll check the other places out first. How's business? Poor. Yeah. Where do you stay? Alright, what do you have for sale? Coming supplies, I'll take one. What's this? Unique light armor, DR3. Meh. Monk outfit. Do you have an outfit? Can I tell? No. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Ultimate hat of alluring perfection. Wow, what a name. +2 might, +2 constitution, -2 intellect, -2 resolve. Might and constitution is very nice, but intellect and resolve, I'm not sure. That's an deflection. I may buy that for him. Actually, I have one of those, right? I have +5. Yeah, let's get it. +5 accuracy when below 50%. Maybe. I'm not sure what things he has on him. Let's not buy things until I actually know. Yeah, sure. I'll take one of those and one of those. I don't need any of the other things. So let's trade and go out. See, he doesn't have any items. Alright. Good to know. Necklace of fireballs. Useless for that guy anyway. That's not bad actually. Medium armor, light armor. Let's see. Well, that's useless, basically. Superb. Let me see. What is your primary attributes? Does it say? I think it does. Speed, endurance, health, damage and dealing. I guess I can get some speed. Although it seems tertiary. I'm not sure. Let's put dexterity. Fuck it. Righty. There. We need hands, belt and boots. Hands, belt and boots. What's this? +2 enemies needed to flank. +2 perception, that's not bad. I think that's better actually. Sure. This gives... Why not? It doesn't matter because I have a ton of money. Alright, welcome to the material world. Where am I going next? That house is the last one. No, I have to go over there as well. And then I will check the surrounding areas before I go to the battery. Concentration, yeah, okay. Who are you and what do you have for me?
Must be soon. 2 days, no more.
Let's save too. Guess I screw it up.
Sorry. Didn't hear you come in. My ears aren't what they used to be.
Are you hurt?
Wasn't the ogres, I can tell you that. Put a few arrows in one of those and they generally have the good sense to back off. But I've been hunting this wolf for near a year now. A man-eater. Cunning, nasty thing. Every time I get close, it just slips away. The beast has already claimed many lives. The first victim was my son, Saldrin. Got the better of me this last time. Distracted me long enough for one of its kin to turn up. Nearly bit me clean in half. I'm a few weeks out from trying again. No ordinary wolf. A monster. This creature is big. And I see the signs it leaves behind. The mess it made to the last couple of hunters, and the elk. Doesn't always finish its meals. Damn thing might be sick. Might have a bullet in its jaw. Something. In any case, it needs to be put down. It roams the russet wood out to the west. Seems to have decided the lake is a good place to find prey. Yeah. It's picked off some scattered ogres from time to time. But mostly
cool.
it's been going after hunters, travelers.
New quests.
Nothing to tell. Near misses, all of them. One time he clambered right up the cliffs to avoid my snares. Another time, he chased a bear into my camp.
Wow, that's one badass wolf.
I nearly had him once. I could hear him below, eating, and I had the gun aimed right for him. Until the wind changed. He charged headlong into the tree to get at me. Nearly knocked me off my perch. And when I righted myself, he was gone. It needs doing. But I warn you, this beast is not to be trifled with. It must make its lair somewhere to the west. If you mean to go there, keep your wits about you. Watch yourself on the mountain. In these lean times, everything looks like prey to something. I'm Thiersch. I've lived here long enough that Kith have started calling me the Old Hunter. And that's about all I can say for myself. Coming to your elders for advice, is it? What can I do for you?
Sure, let's ask about everything. Yeah, those things. They are fast, tolerant to cold too. To try fire, I guess. Mirror damage, okay.
Well, I can tell you it won't be here much longer if things go on as they are. With the mines closed, we've lost what put us on the map in the first place. We're losing people every month. Too many mouths to feed and not enough to support them. Even the game's dwindling. I've been lucky. I've hides and horns enough to keep the traders happy, but now the ogres are picking the rest of us off.
They're trying to kill us.
The moment we started looking into Durgan's battery, it was like we kicked a hornet's nest.
Okay.
Made a good showing against that last group, by the way. I think you've given them reason to think twice about coming back. It's been a colder season than usual, and the elk herds aren't faring well. We're stuck fighting with the ogre clans and the wolves over what's left. Not to mention the occasional beast. We've lost a lot of young hunters. It has. We had some hope in the early days that we'd be spared, isolated as we are. That hope died in a hurry. Not everyone's been so unlucky, of course. You'll see a few pampered sprats around.
Yeah, the legacy's gone anyway. Well, it goes after I finish the game, but you know.
Long hours checking snares and waiting out elk, mostly. Used to hunt some of the big ones. Bear, stelgare. But up here, it comes down to necessity. Which means keeping Stalwart fed, or else keeping it safe. Thing is, the last hunt didn't go so well, as you can see.
Alrighty. More quests. Quests forever. I think I have one more house and then I will probably go west. Where the wolf is and the priests are and I think the animancer guy. Addendum mandum. Yeah, okay, no problem with that. Have a lot of fire spells, so let's go there. Also look around because I keep meeting people in the way. You said that already. Game has really good art.
Have those nasty brutes finally left?
I really like it, the way they design their houses and their inns are very well, realistic, I guess, although It's a weird word to use for a fantasy game.
I heard the ogres outside, tearing down walls and murdering folk. Don't remember how things got this bad. But you're the new adventurer. Renengild's latest volunteer. A real spitfire, she told me. Bet you'd whip those layabouts at the mine into shape. Did you say something, dear? Me? I was the overseer at the mine, back when it was running. Got shut down decades ago when we couldn't sell or ship the stuff. But I still remember plenty about the mining business. And I got as many folk as I can digging out the entrance. Been praying to the salty wench that I don't forget too much afore they finish the job.
Alright, nothing.
Got to speak up? My hearing ain't what it was.
Alright. Don't think she has anything to offer us. Not yet anyway. Perhaps another interaction is needed, or who knows. Good music too. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's finally burned down. I wonder if I could have gone back in again. I didn't even try actually. Well, also what's the sound?
Me and Sledge are thinking about heading down, joining a caravan over to Dawning.
Dawning? What for? You like your ogres bigger?
We'd have work at least, and I'm damn sick of fish.
I'm not sure what the sound is. Alright, you know what, I'll end this episode here, and the next one we'll start getting those quests done in Russetwood. Thank you for watching, subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to, and I'll see you next time with more What Marts.